Made the praise. Got top 10 of 9 countries. Generally positive received. Received some of their notable songs. This is Disasterpiece, the Heretic Anthem, People and for Grammy nominee Left Behind. In my page, more technical than their debut. Iowa is consistent the band's heaviest and most darkest album. It has been certified platinum in America. In the UK and America, Canada. Special edition of Iowa was released in 2011. So 10th anniversary. Yeah, let's check it out. So the reason why it was called 515 because that was the area code of Iowa. Yep. Also sums up 9. The prime members. Okay. People equal. right off the bat, really strong start to the album. Kind of feel like this is the best song to show off what it is, the actual art itself that I'm looking at. This might be my favorite album art from Slipknot. The production on it was, you could just hear it, just improved so much on the guitars, anything, everything. And let's see the meanings of it by Sean Clown. You see, it's what we are. We're just waste, and we're run. We are corrupted, and we are destroyed. So people equal basically, because we are our own worst enemy. We are going to be the end of the earth, and no one seems to give it. The message trying to give across is that the human race is itself, and it's for simple pleasures in life, and that everyone is now fake. Oh, we got a little link.
Now, one question: why do people equal shit, and do all people equal shit?
You know, like, this planet was fine before we arrived, you know. I mean, and not necessarily our intentions or anything like that. You know, the people like destroy the planet or anything like that. We're not like activists like that whatsoever. But it's, you know, when we were forming the band, you know, like it was like constant, like, pushed aside. No one wanted to listen to us. We're like trying to actually make a positive music scene where we were from. So we kind of adopted that moniker. And when I went out on tour, I realized how much more that moniker means, you know, stays true. Yeah. You know, with these, you know, there's so many, you know, money hungry, greedy people, especially in like this industry, and like, you know, the only, you know, everyone's got the thing in their life that, you know, makes them kind of like, you know, not necessarily, everyone's got the evil side, you know what I mean, and the shit doesn't necessarily have to be that word, right. You know what I mean? So it's a moniker, and I think when those people chant those songs back to us, like the first song we're playing tonight is People Equal Shit. Right. It's more like, everyone has like those type of things like in their life that they want to retaliate against, so that's where that phrase comes in. You got those people that you probably feel that way about, and that's why we have that type of phrase, because we're the perfect band to like make sure that stands out correctly, that monitor.
So I know.
Interesting. Okay. Strong 9 for me. Disasterpiece. Next one. Disasterpiece talks about how Corey Taylor was bullied and now he wants to be bullied.
Take a look inside, my soul is missing. All I have is dead, so I'll take you with me. Feel like I'm erased, so kill me just in case. I feel like I'm erased, so kill me just in case. Don't kill me just in case. Everything around me's mine. Can't see the stars in my eyes. I'm not about to pay it. I'm not about to be splashing and clawing all the way. You won't let me fucking stay. I'm not about to be it. I'm not about to be. Is there another way to live? Cause it's the only way to die. I'm not about to be it. I'm not about to be God.
Again, I feel like it's the production. So we just listened to People Equal and Disasterpiece, and I feel like the songs have improved more. You know, they're talking about how it's mostly like rich people or people that are money hungry. Just putting them down always. But just the whole, the drums, guitar, it has more, I don't know if I pulled the right, if this is the 2011 version, or this is the full, or this is the standard release from 2001. But the whole, what a step up. Again, this was what advertised, it's saying that it was a year. And the way they say, like, you might have your first album will be the best thing, and everything drops down below in quality, but this has picked up what Self-Entitled did. Next one, My Purge. It was featured in the Resident Evil soundtrack. I believe there's a music video, but it's pretty poor. It's pretty, you know, the bitrate's pretty small on it. It was so this was their single release from their second album. Kind of interesting that that was the single. I mean, it's an alright track for the single. I just feel like the first two were, I don't know, might be better choices. At the start, I need a minute to elaborate for everyone for every day. Things that have been done. This line has been directed towards a person or criminal or narcissist. This line may mean that the lead singer needs a very long time to process what the person has done, criminals and all. Your personal ego is tab tongue. Megalomania, being a psychopathic logical condition where a person is delusion, fantasize of wealth, power, and okay. The word tab being used in the context of tab is acid, except instead of acid, it contains okay. Do not mind. Why you pledge me? You pledge. None lashes out close to themselves, but the truth is that it comes out from the place of absolute freak or fear of abandonment. The chorus is saying that they see through their toxic facade, and they know why they are destructive, not only to everyone around them, but to everyone. Okay. Feel like I could be wrong, I could be right. I feel like the lyrics in this one were pretty, I don't know how to feel about them. But overall, like, as a single, like, yeah, I'll give it a 6.5. Yeah, that's a good song. Okay, next.
You are wrong, fucked and overrated. I think I'm gonna be sick of
Everything. The end of everything.
I haven't slept since I woke up and found my whole life was a lie, motherfucker. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything.
Right. So the song's about the last time I tried to commit. And more to the point, for first day I figured out what my life is all about. And it's about the last day in our life I do not want to remember. And about the first day in the life that I'm living right now. I've slept since I woke up. I found the whole life was a lie. What the fuck? After Corey attempted, his grandmother took him and was very disappointed in him, which led him to do a lot of thinking. Oh. How about that? Feel like skin, I've been in pain, I've trails on arms, stain. This was reference to copying with a bad breakup with. Okay. So it's just all the things that happened to him. Leave that line. You're wrong. I think it's your fault. Beginning of the song. This is where he could analyze and confronts, speaks directly to himself. So he's pretty much trying to blame himself for the things that he did. And trying to commit is the wrong answer. Strong. Very strong. Taking me a while to process it. I think the lyrics. Corey, since Corey attempted, okay, so he didn't know what to do with his life, pretty much. This next one, the Heretic Anthem. 2, 1.
Got a super dread man with a name of drunk, like a deadbeat winner. I
Wow. Fucking strong. Okay, originally called the Heretic song, this song was first promo single release from Iowa. An anti-single, the song was retitled Anthem, was released. Corey Taylor, first time introduction of the song. A couple of months ago, some evil people, some money-hungry idiots came to us and said, you know, if you want your next album to be heard, you're gonna write radio-friendly songs. Now, being that we are Slipknot, we are 9 crazy people from the middle of nowhere, 9 people that do not give a rat's about what music industry thinks. We stood there politely. We processed for information and we said, well, thank you, Mr. Businessman, but if you excuse me, suck my mother. Yep. And the next song is result of that conversation. If you're 555, then I'm 666. That is this song is a Heretic song. Is there any meaning to that? I'm a pop star trend. I'm not dead yet. Slipknot did not want to make music that was mainstream audience wanted. Not like these pop stars of the time. They do not. They do music they want and are good at it. They don't care about the music industry. Thanks, they music their way. Which I feel like if it was more radio friendly at this time, I felt like they'll just lose their whole, I guess, their fan base before that. I guess like leave your own fan base out and then trying to grow bigger, I guess. Like, I guess that's what Slipknot became, and I mean, not really. No, Stone Sour was more radio friendly, which had Corey Taylor and Jim Root. Well, used to be. I think Jim Root's left, but yeah, he used to be in that band. But that was more radio friendly. Okay. Gentle. glad that they changed it. They changed it with a different writer, Sean, which is Clown, I believe. This is one of 3 songs originated from the Basement series, recorded in '93, which was used in Basic. It's a basic for later Slipknot songs, originated written by Clown, high school. Yep. Appears as the second track of Slipknot, which was released. Corey enjoyed the band. Material was cut and small changes, made the lyrics, and then recorded it into Iowa. Lyrics are absurd and understandable. The song talks about drugs and escaping harsh and cruel reality. Drugs give you a better and take you a warm, safe place, which Clown calls a relaxing mode of pleasure. But just having someone completely different writing the music, the lyrics, and then the song itself is completely different to what? First 6 songs. It's a good mix into the album. So next one is Left Behind. How do I feel about the song? As I close my eyes, I feel like slipping away. First line of the song that really problematic. I know that faces that have disappeared in time. The chorus further concept narrative is feeling left behind, and everyone is everything. As we grow old, everything slips away from us, and we're left with scared of oblivion. Oblivion. Set up behind where in consciousness and what happened around us. Which helps with like all the other songs on this album. Just explores the topics by the previous songs, but the experiences. The riff itself is catchy enough to remember it. Next one, the shape.
Too tragic to stay with you, too static to try for you. The scars they swallow hard, the part of the past that's hollow and dark. Too horrid to kill for you, too sordid to die with you. Unstable as always, calm down. Everything else is just dust and sound. Samurai, I lost my only way. Samurai, I've lost my only way. Samurai, I lost my only way. See the shine, broken and thrown away. I give it all away. Come take it all away. You come set the fear. Somebody tell me how I got here. I give it all to you. Come take it, it's all for you. The noise is so damn loud, but everything else is not done. That sound. Samurai, I lost my only way. Samurai, I lost my only way. Samurai, I lost my only way. See the shine, broken and thrown away. I don't wanna do this anymore. Everything's shit, everything but taken for shaken. Gotta start it over 'cause I'm hearing it backwards. Don't make sense, don't feel better, who's better? It's not that simple. You gotta figure it out before you make things difficult. It's not a word, it's a problem. The problem is easy. Draw your conclusions, solutions. Everybody else wanna run. Contouring, distorting, I am undone. One less propaganda nightmare face you. Are you getting a picture? Samurai, I lost my only way. Samurai, I've lost my only way. Samurai, I lost my only way. See the shine, broken and thrown away. Samurai, I lost my only way.
Oof. I was feeling it so far, and then the chorus hit. I feel like the chorus. I don't like it. The ad-libs. But anyway, when it says when the chorus says separate, lost behind the way. Separated by related to how he and his girlfriend separated. He talks about how Corey has had his own only lifeline. He only helps, and only way out is sadness taken away. I believe this line is about how the ex and how she was in the lifeline, and she was what made him happy. Now that she's gone, he cannot find his happiness. Shape of the metaphor for this relationship being broken and thrown away. However, it could have been a metaphor for Corey as a person who was broken and thrown away. I mean, so we're not too sure what the actual song means. Which I feel like, if it's very hard to understand what the lyrics mean, or could it be just double meaning? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like that's the first song that I disliked. I felt like this was the shortest song on the album. Oh, hold on, it's target. Dragged and for the love of the mob, Corey feels like that he is being exploited to make him public happy. Welcome to the same old scam, same old fade. Everybody wants to be so hard. Are you real or second-rate sports card? Sorry, I do apologize. I peaked. Despite referencing new metal movement, which Slipknot tends to be associated with to this day, especially slamming all the going back, lyrics slamming out of which one lyrics that tend to have Dan being a good example, saying to just because they're successful in their past doesn't mean that I'll be automatically translated to good music, especially not when they're trying to beat a dead horse like the new metal copycats. Okay. They lost their dad and their wife just dead. So shut up. Nobody gives up. It does not change the fact that you suck. Which they were very public about their opinions on about new metal. I believe this was a Aussie interview. And how they their fans were treated. Yes.
Scott, have you got a question for Slipknot?
Hey fellas, what's going on with Limp Bizkit? Is there a bit of a rivalry going on or what? Because you kill them anyway. Limp Bizkit who?
You would have to ask the Limp Bizkit question. All right, I'm going to go on record right now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Limp Bizkit, somebody in Limp Bizkit had the audacity to say to one of our good friends, who's a very reliable source, that Slipknot fans are nothing but a bunch of fat, ugly kids. You know what? Hold on a second. You know what I said to that? Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to tell you what I said to that. One, I'm a fat, ugly kid. Two, Slipknot fans, for the most part, enjoy all kinds of music, like Limp Bizkit, maybe. So what you're basically saying is that your fans are fat, ugly kids too? Is that what you're trying to say to me, Mana? Huh? Is that what you want to say?
Mana?
You want to talk shit on the people that you care about, man? We will come here and we will kill you!
You know Corey was a big pro wrestling fan, eh? I bet he loved that.
Scott, it's all right.
Up!
Wait, what was it?
What is up with this video? This video's gotta go! What is up? What is up with this video? Horrible! What is up? Alright. Is it off?
It's off.
Is it off? Get it off!
Scott, it's all
Get
right.
it off! Alright. Alright, welcome to Slipknot TV, people. I got something to say right now. One thing, I love Sydney, Australia. Two, we're gonna kill people tonight, aren't we? And there ain't nothing they can do about it. There ain't nothing they can do about it.
Does this like his Hard Times promo?
Hold on a second. I got something to say right now. I want to give you guys love because you gave Slipknot a gold album in Australia, man. And for that, we will lay down and die for every...
Alright. Go back. At least they had different stuff to talk about in this one, which I much prefer. Love the breakdown here. Yeah, so the album's improved. Next one is Getting Tickets.
Together, running and running and going forever, collected and sampled, stopping for zero. Come see my cage, built in my grave. Come see my cage, built in my grave. Come see my cage. In my grave, come see my cage, built in my grave. And minus a circle and hiding a little and filling the harder and wearing it between us and us and zero is nothing but zero. Come see my cage, built in my grave. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh. So right there at the end where he's saying keeping myself alive, it's pretty much Corey being on autopilot, keeping himself functionally with the bare minimum necessarily, like food, all that kind of stuff, but in the end he's missing happiness. Which I love. I love the build up here. Really strong song. Very strong. Okay, the album's back. Skin. We're up to track number 12. New abortion.
Take my soul away from me. You can take my soul away from
interesting wordplay. We're in this second verse. Technical terms. Bug meaning piece of hardware. Hardware software terms meaning that there's a problem. Main bus B is component module component on Apollo 13 that controls electric currents. Ones and zeros is binary code which computers use to execute actions. Corey says that he and his children were speaking to just another challenge bug to set his code pushing to direct threats to those who control them. For main bus B. Okay, additional 1 at 0 relation to those who do nothing with their lives and never take charge of the zeros of the talents, and those who do are the ones. Okay. I think it was alright. I think it was not as strong as I'm Hate. I mean, the Skin Ticket, I believe. But next one is Metabolic.
Every day with this face goodbye. I'm mine. Demons. It took a lot for a love and a mind and with the mockery. I deny. I fall. But the game are coming. I'm always ready to die, but you're killing me. I'm always ready to die, but you're killing me. I'm always ready to die, but you're killing me. I'm always ready to die, but you're killing me. I'm outstretched out for out alone. Here we go, the end of my life. Yeah. 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 Oh my demons. I take it off one love like a mind of what the mockery. I deny. I fall, but the game will come. I'm always ready to die, but you're
First off, hi Bomb, how you doing? I am doing the whole albums of Slipknot and then ranking them. So it's pretty much like a listening party. And then just trying to understand the lyrics. This one, I'm pretty much close to finishing off the second album called Iowa from Slipknot. Metal Bollock. Sorry, I can't even pronounce it, bro. So the chorus, I took my life with living and made it with mockery. He's basically saying that he had a life in front of him, but then threw it away and trying to tempt himself. Trying to tempt something horrible. Which has more a clearer picture of all the other songs on the album, dealing with drug abuse and how he split up with his girlfriend with the happiness that he had. So we're not too sure what happened, you know. I'll just say that, I don't know, something just happened and then he just feel like he threw his life away. Which I feel like the lyrics hold this one a bit better. Definitely has some good parts on the song. Still a strong album, just because of the production on the second album versus the first album. And then the last one called Iowa, which is a place where they were born, well, where they came from. This is the longest song they made in the band. In the Q&A, Corey described the song as being alone with a corpse. Recording of the song was a trip. Corey, since he recorded his lyrics while, let's just say least pleasant. Wait, is there a way of... Wait.
Alright, anybody up here have a question? You, sir.
What was the thought process going into the song Iowa?
Oh boy. Well, for those of you who didn't catch the question was, what was the thought process going into recording the song Iowa? Well, as I've said before, I'm a little unbalanced, to put it lightly. I can take myself and put myself in several very strange situations, kind of like in Wait and Bleed. But Iowa was really the chance to take it even further. Basically, Iowa is about spending time with a corpse. Don't judge me. Just doing beautiful, fucked up things to it. And it's not like I was setting out to write a song like that. That's what the music really just fucking, pointed me in the direction towards, I, half the time, take my cues from what the music is making me feel instinctually. And that song, musically alone, is just so fucking creepy and heavy that it makes you just want to punch nuns and babies. So instead of doing that, I just wrote a song about playing with dead things, basically. So that's basically it. And then, obviously, I was a little fucked up when I recorded it. Stripped naked. I wish you could have seen Clown's face. He was in the fucking control room, and there's like this little window in the fucking control room, and I just start taking it off. And he's just like, I only sang the song twice, to be honest, and in doing that twice, I broke like every piece of glass that I could find, and then started cutting myself up. And you can hear me actually on the recording doing that. Like you can hear me like with every cut, with every scream. Like it was almost like method at that point, you know? Like I wanted to go so fucking deep into it that I was willing to go past the point of no return, but I wanted to do it to myself, you know? And I got done, and I'm basically cleaning myself up, and Clown just comes in, and this is coming from Clown, okay? One of the most fucked up individuals I've ever met. And he just... Shh. Obviously, you're just waking up. I need you to go ahead and just go back to sleep. He looks me right in the fucking face, and he just goes, Taylor, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? And I'm like, this coming from the guy who shits in his hand and throws it at us. Go fuck yourself.
Last song. And then we're going to rank it, and then we've got first three, I believe. Volume 3, I mean, sorry.
to sleep. It's all that I can do to stop love. So broken, paper doll decays. I haven't
what can I say about this song? Shit. Like it had its own direction in terms of ways to make the song completely different to the record. Like it was mostly creepy and low. Like this part. Give you like an image in your head of what and then also the lyrics as well. The lyrics with the instruments, I feel like blend very well. Let's read some of them. For revolutions of psychopaths, keep me out of the way. Reference worldwide says of the band has encountered with its debut album. He characteristically for him of the debut album as it was crazy, depressed, unstable widow who yells at the mic, which is sums up as psychotic problems. Ironically, this element gave the album a quite unique vibe, and the reason why most Megans love it. Debut album has been revised by the time it came out and shuffled the deck in the music industry. This kind of shouldn't keep him out of the way. This is touring and this and that. Well, this and that made him forget about his father-son issue. Now he's pissed off and in pain. He's got too much stuff on his mind. That he's too like, he has to focus on his work, but he's also then forgets about other important things in his life, which is quite sad. Let's see the chorus. My dibs. I took my life with living and made it worth a mockery. He's basically saying that he, like, shit. I was on the wrong bloody, I was reading the wrong lyrics, sorry, I do apologize. Okay, this is an introduction. Consider the song is a man who's rather disturbed in the mind, which normally of mental functioning. For laughing, the laughing here may indicate saying normal mental function. I can't even say that word. The word starts. The song starts over. So it's after the climax for murder. Relax, it's over. The man now has her all to himself because no one can take her away from him now because she is dead. You belong with me. When he fills her mouth with the dirt, he could be burying her as its perjury. Or it could be bringing such a perfect icon down to his level, is personalizing her, making her so that no one else will want to see her because she took now. Oof. Second chorus. My first. Barely Brave. You're my favorite. Lay down to sleep. Now it's do stop love. Fascination with dead bodies became intense. He might think he's still alive, like a psycho. Yeah, my first. Oh, okay. Okay. Strong in. Stardom album was strong just because of the production, and I feel like best way to sum this album was more. Just more of everything, and it improved so much. Like the album cover, I think it's my favorite from this. Production stepped up a lot. Thanks to Ross Robertson. He's got a nickname called the Godfather of Nu Metal, which he has produced a lot of nu metal, like Korn, Slipknot, of course. I believe there was one Deftones. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, I guess he did helped out a lot. First album he helped was with Fear Factory. That's but new metal movement later. Okay, so where do I rank Iowa? Where do I rank Iowa? I wouldn't say the self-album goes down here now. It was a strong start, but I don't think it's as good as Iowa. Sweet. Okay. And also there was one thing. Found out there was a hidden message in this song. Again, another reason why I put this album so high up. Holy shit. Okay. Next album.